Among the many grim headlines released about Andrew Mountbatten-Windsor over the past few years, you may well have missed this one. A briefly released government document detailing his overseas travel expenses, then quietly withdrawing it, reveals how the Freedom of Information Act has long insulated the royal family from scrutiny. It showed how Whitehall covered the then prince's costs as a UK trade envoy in the mid-2000s, before being removed under the royal family's absolute FOI exemption. No public interest test, no obligation to explain. And unlike ministers or local authorities, the monarchy exists outside of normal transparency. Secrecy is granted by default. For more than a decade, Andrew travelled the world representing British trade. He blurred duty and indulgence and earned the nickname Air Miles Andy. His role and relationships went unexamined until his friendship with Jeffrey Epstein detonated in 2019. A predictable outcome of a culture that always looked away. Though Andrew is no longer a working royal and his titles have been removed, the opaque framework that enabled him endures, reinforcing the sense that the rules differ if you're at the top. The question is not whether Andrew deserves scrutiny, but whether Britain and its monarchy is willing to acknowledge that the lack of it is exactly what allowed the problem to grow unchecked, and whether it's prepared to learn from that failure. Until it does, history will inevitably repeat itself, quietly, deferentially, and behind closed palace doors.